Alright, I'm back. Good news, my phone charges again. The water problem has been solved. Oh, thank God. I was really worried for a hot second. That was a nice one to take a break to. Personally, I might implement this to my own writing. Oh, okay, sure thing. I'm pretty sure Fly Purgatorio and SYTYZ fan would really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure they would have a good time with that. If you're doing that. Okay, our next author, another one without an author's page called Jace. Alright, Jace, what did you... I'm getting hungry. I haven't had dinner because I thought I would be able to survive with the heavy lunch I had. But it has been hours since then. So, okay, Caged in Earth is our next one. So I hope the next five are gonna be shorter because I am hungry. I have some very delicious cherries in the fridge. I was eating them like 20 minutes before the stream. They're very good. So I kind of want to just munch on them, but I'm not gonna munch on them on the stream because then I won't be able to read. Object class Euclid, special containment procedures. SCP-2705's position is tracked by triangulation using a network of gravimetric sensors in installations throughout North America and the North Pacific Ocean. The foundation is to coordinate with local and international emergency management bodies to organize aid in the event that the object shows signs of initiating a 2705 alpha event. In the case of a beta event, embedded foundation assets are to obfuscate and or confiscate all resulting seismographic data recorded by civilian institutions. Also, I need to fucking check if the uploads all worked. Like all of them upload successfully, but except the first one. That one failed. Well, I have to check if the sound is on or not. Efforts to further probe the nature and capabilities of SCP-2705 are ongoing, but due to the difficulty of interacting with it in any way, progress is limited mainly to analyzing the data from beta events. SCP-2705 is an anomalous mass located within the Earth's upper mantle. Its existence, position, and properties can be inferred by measuring the defect in the Earth's gravitational field caused by its irregular density profile. It is comprised of a dense and roughly tetrahedral shell with an evacuated or nearly massless interior and an ultra-dense point mass at its extreme inwards pointing tip. The object volume is km3, and its average density 3,950 kilograms per meter cubed, making it neutrally buoyant at a depth of normal resides. SCP-2705 is capable of autonomous movement within the Earth's interior. So when it's upper mantle, it means like it's still on the ground, right? But it's like, actually, let me double check what Earth's upper mantle mean. So yeah, it's still upper mantle. So it's like here. It's like it is definitely deep on the ground. Okay, gotcha. Since the first being detected in 1978, SCP-2705 has moved in an erratic path beneath the North Pacific region at speeds of up to centimeters per second, at depths in the range of 250 to 550 kilometers, excluding alpha and beta events. That's far down. It's under the dirt. At irregular intervals, SCP-2705 will change its regular behavior and rapidly rise towards the Earth's surface at speeds of up to a meter per second, slowing as it reaches the bottom of the oceanic crust. Longest measured intervals 14 years, 24 days. Shortest measured intervals 2 years, 170 days. Encounter but not near the core. Yeah, it's like the first because here like the first layer is like all the Earth, right? And then this is like the next layer, the second layer, then the third layer, then the core, if I recall correctly. So we have like crust, moho, upper mantle, lower mantle, D layer, outer core, liquid, solid boundary, inner core. There's a lot of layers, yeah. So the upper mantle is like the third layer below. What was I? Yeah. At this point, we'll initiate either an alpha or beta event. So it comes up, and that's how. That sounds like it might cause like a massive earthquake or something if it was like about to like stop right before bursting out of the oceanic crust. In an alpha event, the object will vibrate at a high frequency for up to 5 minutes before returning to its usual depth. Alpha event have induced volcanic or tectonic activity in % of observed cases. That makes sense. In a beta event, the object will vibrate with variable frequencies for up to 5 hours before retreating. Analysis of seismographic data from beta events indicate that the pulses contained ordered data. Foundation cryptography assets have indicated that the transmissions may represent as many as 6 unique languages out of all recorded instances. But attempts to decrypt them have been unsuccessful with the exception of event beta 52. Event beta 52 as at 1557 on the 1st 2013, gravimetric advance warning devices indicated that SCP-2705 had begun to rise through the mantle. The object initiated a beta event consisting of 50 pulses of approximately 8-second duration each, spread over 53 minutes. The resultant binary transmission is believed to be intended for processing as a 2D image, view image. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Pictorial representation of data transmission during event beta 50. Why does it look like it's like almost like trying to get out of the, like this dot is like trying to get out? And look at, let's have a closer look, shall we? Wonder what that means. Addendum on 2027, Foundation Scientific Asset stationed in Mare Imbrium detected an anomalous dense mass within the moon's interior. Oh, I think I know what this now means. This is maybe this is supposed to be the moon, and it's supposed to be like you know inside the moon or Earth, could be both, and it's supposed to like indicate like break out. You know, like it's like oh and then broke out. I think that's what it means. Moon's interior. Subsequent studies via gravimetric and tomographic sensors mapped in an incomplete tetrahedral mass embedded 5 kilometers deep in the lunar crust. Degree south, degree east. The object's size appears to have been similar to that of SCP-2705, although it has been severely deformed and disrupted. Its interior breached and filled with lunar crust material. Radiometric dating of the surface rock and the undisturbed nature of the infilling lunar material has led Foundation analysis to believe that the anomaly suffered the observed damage sometime before the moon's surface had fully solidified in the pre-Nectarian epoch. 4.5 billion years ago formation, 3.8 billion years ago. Okay, 4.5 years ago, and then formation was 3.8. Gotcha. Interesting. Again, I do feel like I think that's the way it's shake and the message is supposed to like indicate to the moon version to break out, because the image looks like it's supposed to be like something bursting out of an orb, right? Which is very like both moon and Earth can work for that, so who knows what it's supposed to mean. I'm hungry. Okay, it's been a while since I actually streamed while being hungry. It's gonna be a painful one. Give me guys some time. I'm gonna quickly check if the exports were all fine.